Garden city, city of lakes, pensioners' paradise. The epitaphs, inscription, descriptions about Bengaluru. I first came to Bengaluru in the year 2000. I had to make a difficult decision. On one side, I have a job offer in the US. On the other hand, I have an offer of a job from an MNC in Bengaluru. Those were the days when every IT professional used to make a beeline to the US. I asked my wife, my then fiancée, who was in Chicago, eagerly awaiting for my arrival, about this dilemma. I have to make a difficult decision. So she told me, I heard good things about Bangalore. Why don't you go? If you settle and if you like it, I will also join you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to tell you what is the decision I made. Goodbye US, Namaskaram, Namma Bengaluru. Those were the times Bangalore was indeed a true garden city. I knew very little about Bangalore that time. Infantry Road where I used to work, Cunningham Road where I used to go to eat, Indira Nagar where I used to go to stay and commute for work. Good afternoon ladies and gentlemen and welcome guests from Econ. What is the real state of affairs in Bangalore right now? You get to the road, the monstrous, gigantic, Jurassic creatures crisscrossing the length and breadth of Bangalore, making valuable real estate. I am referring to the ready-mix concrete you would have seen, or the speeding tipper trucks which nonchalantly crisscross the entire Bangalore. From a garden city, many say that Bangalore is now a garbage city. Our drains, sewage, filth and froth, often getting into the roads as well. The roads destroyed, dilapidated or decimated at many places. The confusing cacophony of crisscrossing vehicle and concrete jungles. And if you look at any other urban infrastructure in any other city, it's not different. And we take umbrage in our cosy, comfortable condominiums, spick and span, spotless, blemishless, beautiful environs of our apartment complexes. And the moment we get out of our apartment complex, you see the real infrastructure. You see the condition of our infrastructure. If there is a tile which is broken or if there is a window which is broken, we immediately fix it because it's our own. But when it comes to the civic amenities or the public utilities, we turn a complete blind eye. We don't care. We blame everybody except ourselves. We blame the government, we blame the officials, we blame the politician, and we blame the system. Ours is a country with 1.3 billion people and 1.3 billion opinions. Should Ishant Sharma be in the team or not? Why did Jadeja drop that catch? Should Sachin retire or not? From Manmohan Singh's turban to MS Dhoni's hairstyle, all of us have got an opinion and we are not afraid to hear it. We think that once we elect our representatives, our responsibilities are over. In fact, our responsibilities start when we elect our representatives. Let me ask you, who elects the government in a democracy? It's we. Who pays for the officials? It is from the tax which you and me Yes or no?
Yes.
If yes, we have our own targets, we have our profit targets, we have our efficiency targets, we have work to do. Yes, we are husbands and wives, we are sons and fathers, we are daughters too. But yes, we are also citizens. We have a commitment to our fellow countrymen as well. I used to drop my son, I used to walk him to his bus stop a couple of years back. While I was doing it, I used to see sewage all around. People used to close their nose and take cover. From days to weeks, weeks to months. One day, I googled the BWSSB number and I lodged a complaint over the phone. I got a return call that this is your token number. And within a few hours, I got a call from the assistant executive engineer thanking me for reporting this. And the problem was resolved in a day. And this is not the experience everywhere you go, like I'm going to point out. You'll have different experiences all the way. Like Vivekananda once said, arise and awake. Aristotle once said, it is not the same thing to be a good citizen and a good man. With the intense initiatives, involvement and interest, citizens can turn around a situation. I want to show you with an example. How many of you know about Agara Lake? Definitely our president. It's a beautiful land space between the thickly populated Koramangala and Chesalia. It was in the year 2003 to 2004. People who dreaded the treadmills and the other people who used to come there for pleasure, pastime or simple leisure. And these were the winged visitors as company, the coots, cormorants, the pelicans for company. 2007, the situation changed. The government gave the lake for upkeep to a private agency, and then started the downfall. The people who dreaded the treadmill got back to the treadmill. The lake was going into a very deteriorating situation. Pimps, antisocials and prostitutes took over, and all of us were concerned. A few of us who were concerned about the situation got together and decided to do something about it. We talked to the government officials and we were not encouraged by the response. We decided to have a walk around and a cleanup drive for the lake. Our volunteers went door to door talking about the problem and requesting public participation and also awareness. They collected fund for the drive. We had different opinions, experiences. We put this kind of pamphlets all around the place, the locality, inviting people for the drive. And on the day, hundreds of people turned around, men and women, small and big, young and the old, big and small politicians, high-ranking and low-ranking officials. All of us turned into the lake. This one particular organization sent their entire staff to come and clean the lake that day. And the results were immediate. Every visual and print media reported our activity. And the government immediately responded and requested us to form a society, which we did. Even the chief minister came and to our lake. What the problem we raised, we soon became a part of the solution. If each of us go back and make that small difference to your locality around you, it will make a big difference to the whole country. Like Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. Over to you.